I want to start with your state. It's a key state. You have off-year elections, and it could be telltale for how the rest of the country is going to go in 2026. What are you seeing on the ground?
What we're hearing on the ground is there's a lot of energy. There's a lot of energy because of our proximity to the federal government, to Washington, D.C., and to the chaos and confusion that's being emanating, not just in the Commonwealth, Virginia, but across the country and being felt across the globe. And so there's a lot of energy for our voters to get involved. And so we've been knocking doors all this year. We have constant town halls. I'm actually getting ready for my 7th town hall this year, just next week. And the energy and the messaging that we're getting is that voters are tired and frustrated from what's happening, and they want to get involved. And so the best way they can really get involved is by participating in our elections this fall. As you stated, Virginia has off-year elections, and so in Virginia we have elections every year. And so every year is one of the most important elections. And this year, again, is one of the most important elections to be involved with. I represent House District 97 in Virginia Beach. Virginia Beach is my home. And so many of our constituents here have a connection to the federal government, and mainly through the military. And so we have a lot of military members, military family members, contractors, and individuals that work or are associated with the Department of Defense in some type of, or just the federal government. And so as we're seeing contracts potentially dry up, the individuals that previously were having the ability to work remotely and having to go and many of them have lost their jobs or their jobs were curtailed because of what's happening from the chaos and confusion from DC. Our voters are ready to respond. We have early voting starting on September 19th. And so I believe we have less than 30 days. And so 30 days for early voting. Our election will be on November 4th this year. And our voters have the chance to respond to not just the Commonwealth, and not just to the nation, but to the world, that we're rejecting much of the chaos and confusion that's coming down from DC.